You remember the game Connect 4, right? The board game where you try to line up 4 of your color's pieces before your friend does? Doesn't ring any bells? Oh yeah, that's because nobody plays this shit anymore. Why the hell are you here? Just go scroll on Instagram. In all seriousness, Connect 4 used to be my favorite board game growing up, mainly because I always won. I found out that if you simply just copy the moves of your opponent, stacking your pieces on top of wherever they go, you automatically get the win or tie at worst. This strategy used to work at school, but let's see if it still upholds its win rate today. I'll be putting it up to the test against an easy, hard, and expert CPU, since I don't have the physical game or any friends to play it with. But without further ado, let's hop right into it. First up is the easy difficulty. Regardless of who you're playing, when you're up first, you always want to start the game in the middle column. After they go, all you have to do is copy their move and wait for them to go again, and you follow this pattern for basically the rest of the game. By playing with this strategy, I'm able to block any chance the other player has at winning, assuming the pattern isn't deviated from. But obviously, we're trying to win, so I'll always be on the lookout for a chance to win, like here, where the CPU doesn't see that I have the win, so I'm able to put it away.
So, apparently, only people with IQ over than 180 can solve this level. Can you solve it? What is your IQ?
Oh man, I should have turned off my Wi-Fi. Anyways, what if you're going second? Well, the strategy is no different. Still continue copying your opponent's moves. Here I went in the middle of these two pieces to prevent the CPU from getting 3 together and double trapping me. I blocked them again here because we don't want them to get the win, do we? I then continued to play as normal until I wasn't able to place my piece on top of theirs as the column had been filled. In this situation, you can put your piece anywhere, just not in a place that sets the opponent up. And just like that, I was able to pick up another win.
Perfect shot!
Oh come on, really? Winning against easy mode was easy to say the least. But what about a more skilled CPU at hard mode? Well, it turns out this CPU is very difficult to beat. Unlike the easy CPU, the hard one does not make any mistakes, and I have pretty much no chance of getting 4 in a row. This game we tied, but I didn't lose, so technically, still not clickbait. This next game, the CPU started, but they didn't go middle, so in this situation, it's better to claim it for yourself. Well, that's another tie, so I guess I'll try again. And just like that, I was able to somehow double trap the hard CPU, and they had no choice but to give me the win.
Man, I'm gonna break my monitor, I swear!
Finally was the expert mode, and I've gotta say, they had a pretty good strategy. What the f is this? They were literally using my own strategy against me for most of the game, and I just couldn't get through. Game after game after game, we just kept tying, no matter if I went first or if they went first. This was truly an expert CPU, but it all came down to one final game. The CPU opened in the second most right column, and I responded by taking the middle. We then copied each other's moves for a while, until the column ran out. I then started setting up for a diagonal under his nose. He didn't see it coming. All I had to do was trick him into setting me up by putting his piece here. To do that, I needed to fill up the rest of the board so it would be the only place he can go. He tried to steal the win, but I caught him before he could. But then, with just a little luck, I was able to come out on top. So now, after watching this video, what have you, the viewer, gained from this experience? Well now, I guess when the power goes out or your phone's dead, and the only option to entertain yourself is with some Connect 4, you can absolutely shred your friends and family members and leave them wondering how you're so good. I hope you guys like this different style of video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like and subscribe to let me know if you want to see more content like this. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.